Before we start this song, I want to tell a little story. This was a song that we were playing in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, on the street outside of many years ago. I can't even remember now how many years ago. 20 years ago. And we were playing on the street, and there was about 3 times as many people there. No, there was nobody there, but we played, and the late James Honeyman Scott came out and saw us, went back in, brought out all the rest of the Pretenders. They saw us, they dug it, they brought us in, and we played from the show that night. And this was the song, more than any other song, that got us that show. So now you're going to hear it here. Have mercy on me. I got girl trouble up the ass. Oh. Have mercy on me, girl trouble up the ass. And I'm telling no jokes, 'cause I'm not gonna laugh. And I'm not trying to fool people. I only want cure in this world. Now I need the cure. Only want cure in this world.
Do you guys get much of an opportunity to busk these days, or is it usually just a publicity thing?
Well, we don't earn our living going out playing on the street, and we never did actually, but we did do it a few years back. That's what we did when we didn't have any clubs to play in, or people wouldn't. We tried to play in some places in the town we were from in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and we were turned down, and we decided that we'd like to just go out and play in the street, which is something that was just not done in that city at all. It's not like some cities where you see that sometimes.
People would walk past us and say, "Get a job!" We'd say, "This is our job," and people in Milwaukee don't think it's possible to be a professional musician, so.
Well, obviously that's a big difference between playing today and your usual shows. Do you enjoy them in the same way?
They're different. I enjoy both, so this is
it's a lot different. I mean, of course, when you're playing just with acoustic guitar, acoustic bass, and a snare drum outside, you don't have a nice sound system to rely on, of course. But I think the trade-off is that people seem to really appreciate it because they view it as something out of the ordinary. It's not like you just go to a concert hall and see a concert with a band and everything sounds, you know, real loud. So they kind of like the special quality that it has playing live outside.
Girl trouble up the ass. I got girl trouble, baby. Up the ass. I got girl trouble up the ass. I got girl trouble, baby. Up the ass. Girl trouble. Woo! Girl trouble up the ass. I got girl trouble, baby. Up the ass. Girl trouble up the ass. Up the ass. Girl trouble. Woo!
For a long time, most of us were convinced that the Femmes had broken up. Obviously you didn't, but what happened those years that we didn't hear anything from you?
I never broke anything. Did you ever break anything, Gord?
Broke out, yeah. When I was younger, I broke out a couple times on my back, though. I was glad. It was never on my face. It was just on my back. But
we didn't
sweat.
It's got nothing to do with sweating.
Away from one another for a
The
while.
pores get clogged sometimes. If you sweat good, then you know it doesn't clog up.
It wasn't a case of breaking down then.
In my opinion, everybody has their own story, their own opinion. I think that if the 3 of us ended up ever like putting out a little pamphlet, you know, history of violent femmes,
you'd be very little.
50 cents, you know,
It'd be in an encyclopedia.
You know, it'll be 3 different stories entirely. So in my story, the band broke up, and then we got back together again. And I'm glad about it. And I think that it was there's no way that we'd be able to be making the music that we're doing and back here and playing and feeling as good about it if it wasn't for that period that we went through of going separate ways.
I think we just went on vacation and I broke up.
We got drunk, then we had a hangover, then we got drunk again.
people's frailties, about human weaknesses. Is that for real, or do you think that's a good way of getting people's pity?
The second one. What are you? Yeah.
We like to milk that pity as
Yeah. The three of us, we're just like, we're iron. Nothing touches us, but we like to kind of, you know.
We have no human frailty.
Yeah.
We aren't human.
We're a rock band.
We're rock stars.
We're rock stars. We're subhuman.
I take one to let me, and two for my family, and three for my heartache, and four for my headaches, and five for my loneliness, and six